Saskatchewan's government has introduced legislation with the aim at reducing interprovincial trade barriers. The province says it will enable mutual recognition of goods and services entering our province from other Canadian jurisdictions. Warren Kaeding is the Minister of Trade for Saskatchewan, joins me in studio this morning. Warren, thank you so much for doing this. Before we get into the bill that I just mentioned, yesterday, late breaking, the tariffs on peas from India. How big of an impact is this going to have on us, and how can we reverse this or move forward?
Well, it's a huge impact on any of our pea producers in the province. First, we're hit with China tariffs on peas, and now we're with another major trading partner. So it is a big deal to our pea producers here.
Do we know where this came from?
Not really. We've been through this before. We've seen it happen before, so we know we're going to get through it. But unfortunately, it's happened now as guys have taken their harvest off and now ready to market peas.
Frustrating for you in your office, because it seems like every other week we're back at the table saying, let's figure out another deal.
Wake up every morning, read the headlines, and go, well, that's the issue we're dealing with today.
How hard is this on your producers?
It's frustrating for them because they make their market plans early in the season, make their planting intentions based on what they know is happening in the marketplace, and then by the time they get the harvest off, things have changed completely. So it's very unsettling for them.
Ties us back to the interprovincial trade agreement. You just passed this bill in the legislature, opening up to other Canadian markets. Is this something we have to focus more on?
Well, we need to make sure that we diversify our trade opportunities, and that even includes doing more within Canada. And that's what this bill is prepared to do.
What were we doing before?
Well, we were...
For somebody who doesn't watch politics, right? Doesn't pay attention, and they see the headline, they go, well, what was happening before?
It's interesting. 50 U.S. states can trade very efficiently and easily between them. We have 10 provinces and 3 territories, and we've made it so difficult to do that.
So what does this bill actually do?
Well, what it does, it just allows us to accept another province's registration on a product. In order for them to get a product, registered for sale, goes through a number of safety concerns, issues, regulatory sides. And what we've done is now, instead of duplicating that here in this province to make sure that good is safe to sell here, we're recognizing in other jurisdictions acceptance of that product.
Do you feel like this will help Saskatchewan producers, or maybe have a negative impact on them? I'm thinking about brewers specifically that want to market their product. They've been having a difficult time over the last couple of years.
Well, interesting you say that. Part of the agreement is to accept direct-to-consumer alcohol sales, and that's to facilitate trade between, say, a microbrewery or a micro-distillery and allow them to sell direct to a customer either in the province or outside the province. So that is one aspect of this bill.
Bit of a game changer.
It is.
Trade is such a big umbrella, right? So the impact on us as end users or consumers, people that go to the grocery store and they spend their hard-earned money on these products, are costs going to come down because of this? Or is there just going to be more available to us?
Well, let's put it this way. When there's more competition, then the marketplace will decide how things settle out. So we can assume both. It can be easier to find more products, and perhaps with more on the shelf, there may be, you might see some lower prices.
Other provinces doing the same? Ontario, I saw, did this not too long ago as well?
Well, that's what we're seeing. We believe, we're kind of middle of the pack in getting legislation like this out. And by doing that, we've kind of done the best of everyone, what we've seen so far. And we'll be doing a lot of bilateral agreements with provinces, some unilateral agreements. We've had MOUs signed with Manitoba, Ontario, Prince Edward Island. So I can see more and expect more provinces to probably look at our legislation and copy it.
Well, I guess for the rest of the day, you're trading candies and tricks and treats. So thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Good. Thanks so much, Cheryl.
Warren Kaeding is the Minister of Trade.